dog, and then we'll go swing roll. Snakeskin boots on a Saturday night.
Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm just testing the mic real quick. How does that sound? We're gonna turn it down 1 more. Okay. Alright. What's going on, everybody? It's Tron Ninja here, and we're gonna be doing some GK on stream today. And we're just gonna be kind of doing a chill run. I haven't decided if I'm gonna be doing high rounds or anything. I am gonna be joining a party. Sorry if it's glitchy. Yeah, sorry if it was glitchy. I was just trying to join a party real quick, because Black Ops 3 has game chat problems. But basically, yeah, we're gonna be doing GK Easter egg. Haven't really decided if I'm doing high rounds. If I'm doing it, I'm only going to 50 or 40. Let's just hope that this run is good, because this map does not like me a lot of the time. And it has a lot of frame problems that I've been mentioning in previous videos and stuff on YouTube. But I want to make like an analysis on how bad the connectivity is of this map sometime soon. Nope. Automatic no. Also, while I'm waiting to get a shopping free, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm going to get these links so you guys can go check these out. By the way, for all of those people that checked out my short and got it up to 494 views, thank you so much. I was not expecting that at all. Usually my channel, because it's like only recently started, averages around at least 30 to around 60 views at the minimum. And to get 400 in 1 day from one short is a little ridiculous for me. So I was not expecting that at all. And also, I appreciate everyone that's been liking and commenting on my videos. That really helps me want to get motivated to make more content for you guys. Because that is definitely one thing that I was worried about when starting to upload. Was that I wouldn't be able to, you know, actually get my content out there. That was my biggest worry. So, I appreciate everyone for checking out all of that. Truly, I truly mean it at the bottom of my heart. Okay, and send this one as well. And then I'm gonna do the typical link stuff real quick. Alright. Now we got all that out of the way. Let's actually try to get freaking shopping free. This is the part that always takes forever on these maps. Don't get me wrong, shopping free is like basically like custom mutations for Black Ops 4. It speeds up getting this gobblegum. I mean, it speeds up like the gameplay, not the gobblegum, what I'm saying. And basically, I just want to be able to actually play a lot of the time. I don't want to have to constantly play the maps normally, you know what I mean? I'm also going to be showing off how to do a lot of these steps and stuff really quickly. I do like that my Series X loads these maps a lot faster than the fucking Xbox One did. That is something that I can definitely appreciate on this new console. Because, like, I don't want to watch these cutscenes all the time when I'm trying to load maps.
This was part of your plan, Victor Man. Not exactly.
See, like, look at that. I got the A button even before they dived, so, like... It's the reason I love playing on Series X. Nope, still nothing. This is just trial and error, basically. Eventually, we're gonna get it. And also, if we do get to high rounding, I'm gonna show off my strategy, but I want everyone to keep in mind that my strategy is not perfect. It has one coherent flaw with it, and once you hear that flaw, you're not gonna want to do it. I can't really blame you. The flaw... yeah, I'm gonna be posting this stream on my channel. Definitely. The other stream that I played zombies on, my cousins forgot to include his audio, and honestly, the volume of the game was so loud that I could barely even hear myself. So... I'm just hoping that it, like, does it sound good now? Like, can you actually hear me clearly? That's my hope, anyway. Oh, here we go.
Curse you,
Love green balls.
City, there is another Nikolai. I can only imagine what horror she has endured.
Okay, just give me 1 sec, chat. I gotta get this shopping tree done. And then I'll check real quick. Especially because this map likes to frame cut. Oh god, I can already feel the frame cuts. That's how you know this map is dated. At least on console, anyway. Like, watch right here. When I go through this doorway, it probably will happen. Yeah, see? It was very faint, but it was there. Can I make it to the gobblegum machine before it ends? Come on! And there. Alright, audio sounds good. Perfect, 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 perfect. And we got raindrops. That's even more perfect. Okay, and I think I hear that pink cylinder for one of the steps down here. Yeah, you can just look for this thing immediately. That's actually one way how you can really beat the step early. You can just find the cylinder in there. A lot of people don't know that. Alright. That one, that one. Let's go get this shield part. It's never over there for me. It's always this spot that it gives me it.
I'll add this to collection of miscellaneous items.
And then... Nope, not there. It's a jug. I got a feeling it's jug. It's jug. I was correct. But yeah, what's your favorite map, Sausage? What's your favorite map? My favorite map is Moon or Shangri-La. This is like, I think my... Yeah, this is my third favorite map. I didn't even pick up the frickin' part. What am I doing, bro? Stinky. Ooh, stinky. Didn't even pick up the part.
Perhaps in some other life I was garbage collector.
Okay.
and inflammable. Wait, is that same thing?
I don't think we got... No, we didn't get the code cylinder. So we have to end the round. Yeah, we gotta end round. Oh, that's not him. I thought I had one zombie. Where is he? There he is. Okay. Okay, first graph module in progress. And it's all the way across the goddamn map. Of course it's down there. Just in case if I got the green light challenge for the max ammo. Got that one. That one. That one. That one.
Perhaps freeing my other self.
How does that work?
Will be an act of mercy.
Mob of the Dead or BO3 Origins? I could see BO3 Origins. And definitely Mob. I can't play Black Ops 2 Origins anymore though. Like, Black Ops 2 Origins is dated. Like, doing the Ice Staff Round 4 strat on that frickin' map is painful. I literally remember back in my younger days, I mean, that I literally did reruns on that Easter egg all the fucking time because I was so bad at zombies. And I hated playing the map so much because every time I fucked up the Ice Staff Round 4 strat, I had to restart and do everything from scratch again, just like a speedrunner would do. It was painful. Ask any of my close friends, including Moo, he would tell you the exact same thing. I hate playing Black Ops 2 Origins. Black Ops 3 is fine, but that's because shopping free gives it ease of access.
Why didn't this happen last time I had no
Hey, I heard you, Runny.
Perhaps you could bother someone else.
You runny, smelly boy. Alright, let's go do the next one. Doing the next one, doing the next one.
Deploying module.
Okay, I think that's upstairs. Oh yeah, I forgot. Get off. Thank you.
I do not know whose side are you on. But unless you fight for the glory of Mother Russia, I would strongly suggest that you leave my city. Regardless of what happens this day, I sense our journey will soon be over. Perhaps recent success foreshadows good things.
Alright, let's go.
Their blood will flood these already bloody streets.
Let's just hope the box luck is good, because I don't really think getting the Mark III is going to be all that bad. I think getting the monkeys is going to be a pain in the ass, because everyone knows how fucking annoying it is to get the monkeys on this game. This game treats the monkeys as if it's the most overpowered item in the game, but then you realize it's just a monkey bomb. Meanwhile, on the Chronicles maps, I'm getting fucking more ray gun Mark IIs than I'm getting alimony checks. It's fucking ridiculous how much I get that goddamn thing. I know some people say they don't get it a lot, But I get that thing, like, egregiously. To the point, like, I got it, like, fucking 17 times on my knock around 100. That's pretty egregious.
Perhaps you have come to help me, friend, huh? That would be good. For years I have had only one friend, eh?
I'm gonna go get Jug.
Say hello to vodka.
The third frickin', broth module is always the one that you have the highest chance of dying if you don't have it. And I'd rather not risk my gobbles right now, so let's just do our homework and actually play it safe. As I know with the Bowie knife and Jug, I can easily do this. Alright, let's hurry over, do this, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Also, if you guys have any challenge suggestions for future streams that you'd like to see, feel free to leave it below. Oh yeah, I forgot. Gotta finish it first. These challenge recommendations for stream uploads would be nice. I was thinking of doing the Rainbow Reverse Challenge on all these Black Ops 3 maps. But, I don't know. I feel like some of these maps just make that way too easy. Okay. Pack-a-Punch is ready. Now we gotta go do these other trophies. Also, the other thing, I do want to actually make, like 2023 guides on how to do everything on the map from high rounds to the Easter egg. If you guys like to see that as a future video on my channel, that would be greatly appreciated as well, because I have been thinking about doing that, because I see a lot of people, like on Twitch especially, doing like old strategies that just aren't efficient anymore. Like, one thing I can give example of, I'm going to pause the game real quick. One example that I can give is that nobody knows about this map, is that, you know how everyone uses the fucking, the undead man walking or fear of headlights gobblegum to do the drone and the mangler thing? You don't actually need to do that. You don't need to use those. All you literally need to do is have monkeys. You have to have monkeys because it'll be way too hard if you don't have them. And then just shoot the left gun that slows the zombies down, and then just walk with the drone constantly shooting the left gun. That's it. It's that easy. And the other thing, this trap, or if you just blast him with your shield, if you turn on the trap or blast him with the shield, the drone, it'll deliver into this immediately. You don't have to bring him into the full building. The Mangler you do have to, but the Valkyrie drone, you do not. You destroy him there with the trap with the shield, and then he just teleports here invisible. Don't know how that works, but it's a thing.
Finally, I do not have to worry about running out of bullets.
Okay. Now we're gonna go do the rest of this.
Giant beam of death is acceptable solution to helping problems.
So we have 2 trophies right now. That's the 3rd one. Yeah, the other 3 we can't get right now. Where's the zombie? He's gonna run into the trap, isn't he? No, he was about to. He was definitely about to.
This could prove useful.
Okay. Let's throw a nade at him, make him a crawler. Nope, that didn't work. We need a more flatter surface. He just died. Oh, that didn't work. I thought that would have downed him, but whatever. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll just grab the nuke on this one. I don't feel like dealing with the zombies while I'm trying to hit. My goal is the Mark IIIs. I legitimately do not care about anything else because I know it's not going to give us monkeys. Oh look, the bootleg MP40 that everybody literally forgot about. I'm just gonna grab the nuke. Yeah, because I've heard zombies behind me.
Is it true that this fires bullets from pistol? I think maybe someone was making fun.
Okay, Mark IIIs. Decent.
I am familiar with weapon. Distant memory. Long time ago.
Oh.
I very much doubt that state approved this candy for public consumption.
This just gives me more points, is why I took it.
Like one-man armored division. Double points. Thrill is not in making profit. Thrill is in making kill.
Plus, if I actually go hit the normal box, I might get fucking... That's not even where it is. That's actually what I was after, so... Oh well. I have like 64 of those bloody things. Okay, so there is another weapon that I just thought of that I need. I need a sniper.
Such weapon is
That's not bad, I'll tell you that. But now I need a sniper. Oh. That's even better. I'm just gonna knife. There we go. That'll make that way freaking easier now.
Weapons are merely tools.
Not really what I was looking for.
If only my fallen comrades had been armed with weapons like this. I am not laughing. I see no funny side at all.
Yeah, I have to get the freaking sniper. I don't get the sniper, I'm dead.
I notice things like that.
There's this. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No, that's not what I wanted.
No, not now when I fire it. This is appropriate weapon for angry Russian.
There it
I
is.
have to face the enemy at close quarters.
I'll try one more time for monkeys. It wouldn't hurt. Nope. RPK. Not even useful. Alright. Time to go do the lockdown.
To your position. Target departure beginning.
Okay.
Warning. Enemy forces are approaching your position. Proceeding this lockdown.
So, with this thing, basically, just stay in this corridor with the Mark III the whole time. And then I'll show you what to do to get the Mangler helmet, which is, like, I think, the most important helmet. You can get the wings, too, but I don't know. Yeah, it gives you the ability to teleport here, but I prefer the Mangler, because the Manglers are really annoying in this map. See, that one, I would not shoot. I would just kill with the Mark III immediately.
In my homeland?
Let's try, let's hopefully get these guys all dead before that one gets here. Don't worry if he blasts you.
Armor like cowards. That is all I need. Oh, I am so sorry. You did not need our regulator, did you? Very existence was a disgrace to us.
Area secure.
Mm,
Detected.
okay. Now they're going to be coming from the bottom floor behind me. Yeah, but making sure that sounds good still. Alright. Oh, fuck that. Why did that land there?
Saying singularity does not mean it's only for singularity. I did not know Ray's friend was so...
Also, I want to talk about the new GT Online update with the new VTOL jet that's coming this Tuesday. I got bad feelings about this jet. What the hell were you doing? Are you staring at my toe?
I have trained my body to ignore pain.
Okay, that's done.
You dare insult me in my homeland?
I'm gonna kill that running one. I want to make sure that I actually get his arm. Come on. Yeah, basically the new jet is confirmed to have stealth mode and a cannon. And because we have very vaguely actually heard about the actual nerf going to the fucking laser and Hydra, I don't have a lot of faith in Rockstar. Rockstar's track record with PvP / military type updates as of late, like KO Perico, with half of the fucking roster being garbage, you know, not exactly the best look, you know what I mean? But I am excited for the new helicopter that everybody's been sleeping on, though. That new attack helicopter is like the thing I'm really excited for.
That looks very unstable. We are not in danger, are we? I am happy to see that hellpigs do not enjoy blowing Molly dead. That one hurt in smoke.
Okay. Where's this big idiot? Do that. Peekaboo. Okay. Last wave. I haven't heard any more audio cues, so I think we're pretty good on that right now. I really wish there was a way for me to get that Valkyrie to the bottom so I could just turn on that fucking generator for the valve step. But no, unfortunately I cannot. This game also has a weird bug where if you're hitting the trigger too many times with any wonder weapon, it could literally be anything. It'll just spam shoot it. I'm not sure exactly why that's a thing. I'm just gonna shoot this thing. It's just as effective anyways. Where's the other one? There he is. What's wrong, bro? Okay, grab that. Grab this. And then let's grab the egg and get out of here. I hope I got that. I didn't see it go green. Did it go green, guys? I didn't see it go green. Well, let's hope it did. I would really not want to do that again.
Hello, my friend. I need new power core for weapon systems. Mine is very broken. Oh, one last thing. Do you have any vodka? I appear to be running very low. He will not be grateful when he learns of his fate. Should we forewarn him?
Near death is not needed right now. In fact, like, nothing in my pack besides raindrops a little bit for monkeys is needed. It's kind of what happens when you run the most overpowered gobblegums on this map. A lot of them aren't useful until you're done with the Easter egg or setup. Or if I'm doing a specific step with near death, that's when that would come clutch. Okay. Come here, fellas. I'm gonna nuke this just to get this round over with.
I will remember to stand back so I can better enjoy fire.
Check that again in a minute. And that is useless. Okay, I want to actually go do the valve step right now. So I'm gonna actually bring them back to Pack-a-Punch and do this now. So actually, hold on. I gotta open up Cronorium here. I gotta open up Cronorium. If I don't open up Cronorium, I am not gonna be able to do this step. That would be bad. Where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Come on. There it is. Pink cylinder location is 100% infirmary. Let's go actually start this up. Because if I do this now, it means I don't have to do it the moment I'm done the dragon egg, you know what I mean? Actually, I just remembered that challenge. We should have went to the other one so then we can get a max ammo challenge. Basically, my goal here is just to kill one Valkyrie next to it and then go do the thing while these other ones are chasing me. Because the difference between Valkyrie rounds and other ones is that these ones, no matter what, like, you can run away from one Valkyrie, like if you only have one left the whole time, and it will not die. It refuses to die until you shoot it. Alright, let's do this. Okay, just making sure my fan's not annoying you guys. That would be tragic. Alright, Mr. Dronies, I need you over here. Who's gonna be the first victim? I don't care who. You stinky fucker. No, don't shoot it. Okay. I could have grabbed that fucking other trophy, but whatever. Yeah, I did get it. Okay, good. Okay, now we gotta find the green valves. That's not green. Don't worry about them chasing behind you. I think on these early rounds, they don't even spawn the electric ones. The electric zombie dudes. So you can just literally run around, not worry about it. That one is not green either. Dragon Command or Supply Depot is the green one. That one's not green either. That means it's this one. Yep. Okay. Green is supply. Okay, all these are 3. Perfect. That makes that really simple. I'm just gonna set this to 3 now, even though it told me to come here's 3rd. Tank Station 3. Okay. Tank Station, Armory, Department Store is next. Quickly spin this to 3. Ah, get out of the way. Weird little things. Oh. Does that mean that it's already out of the valve? Yeah, I think it's out of the valve already. Yeah, it is.
Password required to complete authorization.
See, the nice thing with these guys here, and not the zombies, is that they have to shoot at me. They're not like normal enemies. They have to stop every time they want to shoot me. Kronos.
Password accepted. Access granted.
Oh, I didn't kill them. That's interesting. It doesn't kill them.
Familiar to Dr. Nexus? You will help me initiate Ascension Protocol.
I guess they're immune to that round wipe.
Ascension data absent. Locate missing code units to proceed.
Oh yeah, I can go do the nuke thing too. This one. Because they don't get attracted to these dragon strikes.
I would like some helping marshmallows, dragon.
Yeah, see? Nothing.
What is this? Do I wear it? Subject not compliant.
No, we want to do this dragon. These guys are kind of my, I'm kind of their babysitter right now. They can't really do anything anyways. Like, these guys on their own, they're not really a threat. At least compared to the frickin' parasites, anyway.
Dragon leaving area.
Let's grab this one in the toilet, and then I think all but the one that we need the fist for is done. There we go. Let's also go grab that helmet now. And then we can just focus on the fist then. Usually this type of run doesn't go that smoothly for me. I've never had a smooth run like this where the Valkyries are just this well behaved.
At least no vomit that time, eh?
Nope. Gotta end the round before that. Alright, big chunkies, where you at? Where you guys at?
My skin is thicker than you realize, hell pig. Finally, that flying machine was really getting under skin. Strange voice announces arrival of fresh supplies.
Okay. Napalms. Let's go to my train spot now. Yeah, I needed the sniper for what we're about to do after this napalm challenge. After that, I won't need it anymore. I think this is the only map in Black Ops 3 anyway that actually makes you want to use snipers. Because like it's even helpful in the boss fight, dealing with the dragons if you don't get the Mark 3s. You stinky manglers.
You surround Nikolai on the Russian soil? Grave mistake.
Okay, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. I'm just gonna blast it.
That was more fun than I imagined, even in Russia.
Okay, now we're gonna do multi-penetration, which is basically shooting zombies, like with one bullet through multiple zombies. And then we can start doing the shield upgrade steps while doing the melee challenge for the Dragon Fist.
This is personal. Like they say in West, I will let good times roll.
Okay, come here. And we got a useless weapon. Why didn't he blow up? I literally shot directly at him and he didn't die. Okay.
Though clearly outnumbered, I am not intimidated.
Okay. I want to train them all over here.
Good life lesson, but efficiency is good. I do not like helping both sides, so life is always best friend.
Okay, now we go do the shield stuff.
Touch. New and improved shield is fireproof and hell pig proof.
This is probably the only shield upgrade besides Zitzabo's with the lightning that's worth it. The Shadows one is not worth it. And I don't think DE has one even. Revelation definitely doesn't, because it's just this one reskinned. But it just has green flames that do infinite damage instead. Okay. I wasn't expecting to get that done that early. But I guess I did blast some, so... There's that. Let's go do the next ones. And then I gotta stand in fire for a little bit to get the last thing. And that shield should be upgraded.
Congratulations on not being dead.
I guess I can close that actually. Go back into the stream. W stream, appreciated, my man. Appreciated. Alright. I didn't even shoot that. But, okay. Whatever you say, game. I am gonna retype this again in the chat though. And then I'll do the videos at the end of the stream. This, just so you guys can go check that stuff out and make sure you follow them so you don't miss on future content. And my Twitter is specifically for when I'm uploading stuff, or if I give opinions on stuff like people always do on Twitter, you know, the whole spiel. Okay, now we gotta actually get the fire thing. We need Mr. Draggy Boy to breathe on us. But considering he already breathed on a spot, it might take him a minute. Yeah, he just flew away. And I don't think actually shooting at him actually does anything. Maybe we can try. Yeah, no, see, nothing. I'll try again here when he comes around. No, he's mad now. I think that's because I hit him with the ray gun. Come here.
Old saying, no smoke without dragon. Wait, no fire without dragon.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. And we can put it in here. Okay. And the shield is now upgraded. I'll show you what how you can tell if it's upgraded. Once that sound cue goes off, you literally just go over here. And you look at the eyes. If the eyes are red, you know it's upgraded. If it's still green, you did something wrong. Alright. Now we gotta incubate. But because we've already done the valve step, by just using the Valkyrie round instead of the dragon, we can start doing challenges the moment we get back.
I can barely hear what you are saying.
Of course, though, we do have to wait till the dragon incubates, because that's the last trophy. It's a little bit of a time save, but... not really in the spectrum of things, because you still have to incubate it regardless. But that does mean now we don't have to fucking fiddle around with that valve step now, which is nice. Also, just a constant suggestion that I'm thinking about. How would you guys think about me actually making like live cam footage of me just riding around on my new electric bike? I haven't really told you guys much about it, but I don't know, I think that would be a cool idea. Let me know what you think of it. I'd have to get like some type of camera set up though.
Commencing incubation.
Yeah, see, this is why I would have had to do it now, that step now, but because I've already done it, I can just sit here. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I want to share my actual electric bike, because it's actually a pretty cool bike. I spent like a lot of money on it. Okay.
Oh, that smells familiar. Grandmother's soup.
Okay, let's hit gobble. We didn't get raindrops. When the zombie reaches us, we're just gonna kill him. But I do want to hit a few times to see if we can get these monkeys. I know there's like an upgrade quest for the monkeys on this map, but I don't know. The monkey quest is just not worth it. Because number one, if your game takes forever to give it to you, that's just a waste of time.
One day, Box, I may burn you to ashes.
Oh, another one that's useless. No box still. I think that's spawn. I don't want to go to spawn right now.
Bravery does not become you, hell pig.
Forgot you can't buy shit when you have the death machine. I'm just kind of silly. I think you can buy gobbles though when you have it equipped though. But yeah, back to the GT Online update that's being added next Tuesday on GT Online. I'm gonna be streaming it the night it comes out. I'm gonna be checking out all the things that are new. And hopefully this new fighter jet is not busted, because I don't want it to be busted. We've already dealt with the laser enough, and I got a feeling this new jet is gonna be bad. It's gonna be pretty egregious. Well, of course that gun took like an age to get out of the box. Okay. Also, the new SMG kind of looks underwhelming, I gotta be honest. It looks a little bit underwhelming. I hope there's more than just an SMG, because, like, let's be real. SMGs are not used in GTA Online very often. Don't get me wrong, if you're good enough and competent enough as a player in free mode, or RNG even, to fucking use them, by all means. But I know a lot of people don't even fucking use 90% of them, so... That's my only worry, is that it's gonna be another forgettable weapon that no one's gonna use. Like, do I have to mention the fucking precision rifle again? You know, the sniper that was supposed to be good, but they didn't add a scope to it and gave it the normal sniper damage. Yeah, that was a hardcore embarrassment. I was pretty disgusted with that. Also, we don't need the sniper anymore. That's the gun I just got rid of. I would have also played Moon, but like, the problem with Moon is that a lot of it is just hitting the box, and if I don't get the setup immediately, a lot of people get bored of watching it. People are more interested when you play Moon when you're actually doing the high round or the Easter egg. They're not interested in listening to you like frickin' box all the time. And that's kind of the problem with Moon. And Shangri-La, you have to sweat on it so much that you can't even pay attention to chat. Which is a pretty big problem. Also, I want to know everyone's thoughts about the SVG sniper in this game. I never fucking use this stupid thing. I use it when the Locust in the game. I feel like the SVG is like the most useless weapon in this game. Next to the Pharaoh and the Shiva. Nobody uses it, ever. Not a single person that I know that is actually aware how to play zombies on this game ever runs the SVG. The other thing is that keep going off track from the DLC. My other worry is that they're gonna make a lot of the fucking weaponized vehicles and shit pay to win the GTA Plus membership. I haven't made any videos on it because, to be honest, by the time I was gonna make videos on the update, it was like too fucking late. Too many people fucking did shit on it. And by that point, people are already uninterested in clicking on newer videos of that topic for the news wire, so it's one of those things where if you don't post a video about it the moment or the day of it happening, you're not gonna get any views on it. So, okay, I'll hit one more time. This is taking way too long.
Incubation complete.
Nope.
Summoning dragon.
Okay, we're gonna keep little Draggy here. 'Cause I want to get some pointy roos and get the last zombie. because I also want to try and hit for shopping free. So then I can just pack my guns immediately.
You could not kill me on island. You will not kill me here. Mother Russia will not accept defeat. I am like one-man armored division. You were a disgrace to Mother Russia and all her children.
Double points.
Nikolai does not require monetary incentives. He is grateful. Calm down. There is more than enough knife for everyone.
Okay.
Target departing.
Only an hour and 17 minutes. That's pretty impressive for a GK run. Usually I'd be at the 2-hour mark by now and still not done. Mainly because of the shopping free hits kind of thing at the start. Oh, that's interesting. I can't pull up the gobble menu when I'm on the dragon anymore. When did they change that? And nothing. That's amazing. I'll hit one more time, but I can't promise anything. Nope.
This machine is not from any Stalingrad, Volgograd, or Tsaritsyn I have ever known.
We're just gonna go use this immediately. I do want these guns packed before we do these steps, though. Because that freaking Groff step with the little yellow orb thing is gonna be a pain. That one I'm gonna have to really focus on, so if I don't talk for a few minutes, it's because I have to focus.
My teeth! This gum is not suitable for children. It would make them hyperactive. Or annoying, at the very least.
You know what?
I do not believe it's
Just give me this. I'll just get a KRM if I can't get another shotgun back.
Today has been a long day, and it is not yet over.
I'm going to the other one. This one specifically.
Is it foolish to hope this gum will make me better man?
Maxis told me he had a plan.
In most circumstances, this is effective weapon. I have many memories of shotgun. Few of them are happy. That reminds me, I should probably never catch fire ever. It looks painful.
Alright. gonna try and hit for shopping free again, and then we're gonna hopefully pack this round. Because I like to start doing these challenges. And the other thing is that I like the fact that they made this thing full auto on the right gun. A lot of, like, I didn't even know, like, I think, like, until, like, 2020 when I realized that you could actually just hold the trigger on this. I'm just used to ray guns being single shot all the time, that them being automatic was kind of weird to me.
Proceeding this time departure.
Honestly, because of what time it is, this might be just an Easter egg stream. But I think this will be useful as for you guys to template this, especially when I get this on YouTube. Although I did just realize that I have like a much older fucking stream of me doing this in one of my challenge videos, but whatever. Oh. Another one? Well, I'm going to hit another box then. If anyone else here is new in the chat, how's your day going? Feel free to say hi. Also, feel free to check my YouTube and Twitter in the chat, so then you don't miss out on future streams, content I'm going to make on YouTube, and a bunch of other stuff. If you don't see those links, let me know and I'll drop them in the chat. Although I have noticed lately that even if you're not in a stream, the stream chats from like minutes ago will appear. I don't know if that's a new feature or... I'm gonna drag him all the way over here, and then I'm gonna hit again. Let's change you. Okay.
This gum is not suitable for children. It could make them hyperactive or annoying at the very least. I had hoped for more. I suppose we all do.
I'm also thinking about trying new games. Like, I don't know if Devil May Cry is on Xbox, but I've been seeing a lot of game clips of it. Monkeys! Yes, indeed, we got them, lads. We got them. Let's see what else we get. I was hoping for Brekkie, but okay. And I'm going to be doing Spyro Reignited Trilogy. I'm going to be doing a World at War campaign with Simon and a bunch of other stuff. Lots of plans for active uploads while you guys wait for the Saturday uploads once every week. Because if anyone's new in the chat, basically I've backed up like 55 uploads that I made this whole past year up to now. And I'm going to be only uploading them on freaking Saturdays. So I feel like I want to do a lot of Let's Play content to fill that void on top of shorts and stream uploads. So any other game recommendations would be perfect, because I would love recommendations for Let's Plays. Gives me something to do and it gives you guys more content, so.
Target departure beginning.
Also, how's the audio and the quality, guys? I just want to know if there's any problems. If you let me know, that would be great, because right now it doesn't look like there's any problems, but I can only listen to it for a few seconds, so it doesn't echo in your guys' ear. So if you could tell me if any problems have arisen, that'd be great, so then I can fix that. But it doesn't look like there's anything wrong right now, so. Yes! Give me the power of free stuff. Okay, that was the one that was important. Uh-oh. That's not good. And I just took away a... Oh, wait.
I know who you are.
Dr. Monty, stop talking! I can't hear my own game.
Because it fucking is.
I can't even hear my own game, guys. Did you hear that? I literally couldn't hear my own game. Like, he wasn't giving the audio cues for Pack-a-Punch.
Smells familiar. Grandmother's soup.
Okay, now we're going to... Oh shit, did we grab... We did grab the egg, did we? I'm not sure why we're going slow monkey brain mode, but whatever. I completely forgot about the egg.
All code units acquired. Return to Titan Command to proceed to Phase 2.
I must do more? Is this
Okay, guys. If I get all these challenges, I'm probably going to be really quiet for.
It has been so long. I miss it.
Shut up! We need the challenge.
Complete. Your performance was better than expected.
Are you done?
To begin Phase 2.
Are you done?
It appears our acknowledgement is required.
Are you done?
To continue.
And finally.
This is Ascension Phase 2. I have identified an enemy prototype nearby that appears to be particularly erratic. Despite possibility of faulty Russian wiring, I would like to secure the subject for analysis. Do it.
This one I can't shield blast because for some reason it doesn't deliver him. No, what are you doing, you big idiot? Come on. Come on.
Prototype secure. We'll begin procedure
Stupid
to explain
mangler.
the cause of atypical behavior. What?
Okay. This is the part where I'm gonna need my phone, actually, because I can't use my iPad because I'm watching the stream, so no problems happen. So, bear with me, guys, I gotta do this. Otherwise, I'm probably gonna die if I don't. So, here we go.
Have you done? You activated the perimeter alarms. Self-destruct sequence activated. Disarm them. Immediately! 3 minutes remaining.
Okay. That wasn't even the intention, but whatever, Xbox. Dragon command. I'm gonna regret this hard if this is wrong. No. Department store. Did. Next one. I think that's infirmary. Tank factory. This one's gonna be a bitch, so I gotta turn on the trap.
Experience the true power of Russian manufacturing.
2 minutes remaining.
Okay, I think that's supply depot. Out of the way. Oh great, that's not what I wanted. Stupid thing. Okay, I think that's just armory now. I think armory's the last one. Yeah, that was the last one. Thank fucking God.
Destruct sequence terminated. Thank you for preventing our destruction. You should be pleased. An anomaly has materialized.
Okay, I gotta be quiet for this one.
Not very well. This was expected. It is a life source that holds necessary information. Bring it to me. I will help it.
I have produced so many things. Where am I? What is happening? It's collapsing. The confluence is occurring. Hurry! The children! Wait. You look familiar. No. Can't be you. From the Cosmodrome. Your faces are familiar, but different. Stop that. Stop shooting. That hurts. What do you want? chatty orb. You must go to Dragon.
And that is how you complete that step really easily. You just keep spamming him. Which is also why the monkeys are required for this fucking step.
I've been trapped in the void for
And
so
all these other
long.
ones.
Will they finally be free?
Anomaly moving. Return to Dragon Canal. Thank you for your cooperation, anomaly known as Gersh. Beginning information extraction.
Wait. Wait, what is happening?
So
What are you doing?
these
said
three are
you would
done.
help me.
This one and this one are left. And the other one's the last one always.
Information extraction is a mostly painless process.
I hope it's this one. You done?
Agonized screams no longer alarm me. I have heard far too many.
I have located a malfunctioning Valkyrie Scout, previously trapped in temporal space.
That'll help.
For analysis. Do it. Do it now.
I will save you every one of your deaths. Supplies are now within reach of
I'm surprised I'm getting through this. Yeah, this is all you literally do. You just babysit them. Come on.
in my homeland.
I don't want to shoot it directly at him because I had one game where I shot it directly at him on an incline and it killed him. Come on, get moving. Okay, once he's on this grate, you can shoot him. See?
Valkyrie successfully acquired. I will now begin analyzing space-time malfunction. You may take a moment to rest. Did you enjoy it?
I would like to hit a max ammo from this power vacuum before we fucking do anything else.
Yes, go to the light. That is what he's there for. Never fight Russian in his territory. Glad that someone other than Nikolai does dirty work.
An interdimensional device has been identified.
Oh, convenient.
Concern yourself with its content. It is beyond your comprehension, nor is its nature your concern.
Oh, I don't even have to shoot that far with this one.
The entirety of the universe is fractured and broken. Something that you crowds hold more than at least some degree of responsibility for. Guess what? You're gonna fix it. Look,
This is probably the easiest one I've ever gotten.
listen out for radios and things. I'll help wherever I can.
Look how easy this is.
Module is taking damage.
I did not know Ray's friend was so, powerful. I know you are Russian at heart, baby Firebreather.
Interdimensional device retrieved. Well done. I am happy.
Okay, so now I kind of want to decide if I want to do the high round. No, there's no point. There's no point. It's like too late. So what I'll do is that I'll get this thing broken.
Finally, weapons are affordable for all. Russia never surrenders! Double points! Capitalism is infectious, like disease, and now I am part of the problem. Very pretty shield. Dragon scales are a nice touch.
Valkyrie drones incoming.
Hello, little pigs. I've just opened my new slaughterhouse. I do not fear the horde. I do not fear you. Ha! You fall apart like poorly
Eh.
tractor. Distribution of fresh ammo. Welcome pace of change.
Now there's the last challenge. An hour and 44 minutes. That's not bad for what we're about to do.
Dr. Gorod and Code 935 did not trust me with all data.
I'm sure I got it.
You must download information stored on their secondary server. Target is airborne.
There's a little frame lag there. Why does it say an hour 44 on my laptop, but it says like an hour and 40 on my iPad? Doesn't make fucking sense. Oh yeah, I was doing this. I had a bit of a brain fart there for a minute.
Initiating lockdown. Protect download.
Okay, now I'm gonna teach you another little hack about this that some people don't know. I think most people know about this hack. What round? I'm probably not doing high rounds. It's getting late and I have a lot of shit to do. I was hoping I was gonna get this Easter egg down a little bit earlier, but
Little to intimidate me.
I might be playing this map again with my cousin. So.
Youngling is eager for battle.
Okay, here's the other hat. Now you just keep him. You don't kill the last one. And you'll notice that the download is still going even though he's right here. Yeah, basically Treyarch didn't playtest this. I'm down for doing another high round on this map. It's just that right now I can't because I got a lot of things planned tomorrow. At least I didn't directly promise in the title of the stream that I was gonna do it. I did say maybe. So. He's going this way now. I have actually done this Easter egg very fast. This is probably one of my faster runs on this one. I wasn't expecting this run to go this smoothly. Most of my GK runs end like failure or not getting the monkey, so things get a lot freaking harder. But yeah, basically, you're just keeping this one mangler the whole time until download progress is full. And then you just kill him. And then you take the key card and take it back to Sophia. That's it. Now, in 4-player or 2-player even, or 3-player, I don't recommend this. I only recommend this in solo. Because having 4 players with 1 mangler will be a while. Unless if one of you is downstairs with him. But still, that sounds pretty annoying. Oh yeah, so this is the strategy basically that I would do. So because I have the key card right for this step, the lockdown that I just did, right? All I have to do to get infinite rounds, even when nukes or round robins were used, is literally just not give her the key card. And no matter if you hit a nuke, no matter if you have a teammate or yourself using a round robin, zombies will spawn mid-use of those items. So, like, watch.
I will turn them all to mush. Bullet mush.
See? They're already spawned. That's a lot quicker than it would be normally.
This is the first time I have been surrounded. I'm sure it will not be last.
But when you give it back to her, the infinite round goes away.
Finally, to think Group 935 could keep such information secret from me. It is pathetic. Really. Proceeding with
done?
Ascension Protocol.
Are you done?
Not so fast.
Are you done?
Machine.
Are you done?
Assistance in locating
Are you done?
Power cord
Are you
provided.
done?
Why you would willingly perform such elaborate missions for such a simple, easy-to-locate item is beyond my understanding.
Well, to be fair, Sophia, you're the one that kept it from us! yeah, now we're basically just ready for boss fight now. We just have to give him the core and then we're good.
Time for little dragon
Alright.
to make little fire. Hooray! Power core for Nikolai! Weapon system will now be operational. Plug it out. Double points! You must join me, my friends. Together, we will defeat Dragon.
Now, usually I would grab a rocket launcher instead of my PPSH for this, but I think we're gonna get near death in my next gobblegum hit, so it really does not matter. So if I get near death right now, we're just doing boss fight right now. And it looks like we did.
Some flavors are so sour, they almost make cheeks implode.
Ascension protocol complete. Thank you for your assistance. Also for posterity, I calculated odds of you defeating the dragon. I will not share them. They will not encourage me. I leave you now. Maxis, I must go to him. The paradox must be resolved. The loop must be closed.
Her quotes were kind of delayed there. I don't know if anyone noticed, but her animations were ahead of her quotes. Did anyone notice that? That was really weird. She left before her fucking quotes were done.
I am still trapped on the rubble. How about another favor for best friend Nikolai?
Okay, so first battle is gonna be really easy.
Wait, who in London's name are you? Are you demons? We have traveled far to find you, Nikolai. We need your help. My help? Have you not noticed the giant dragon? Perhaps you should be helping me.
I'm gonna actually turn on a tune. I don't know. I don't want to fucking fight a dragon. All fucking willy-nilly shit. So hold on. I won't play it too loud. Come on, show me it. He got him. I don't want to waste the monkey bombs yet. I'll use a monkey bomb the next time though. We're gonna try and complete this whole thing in 9 minutes. Which is basically the length of this song. Got him. This boss fight's always the easy one. It's the Nikolai one that everyone worries about. That might be a thumbnail right there.
The world around us is a fragment, a twisted alternate of what was supposed to be. We have found a way to put things right. If we end the war, we can restore peace. But only if your very existence is erased from this twisted history. A true Russian never surrenders. You will be father for my minigun. We are not the enemy, Nikolai.
Got one.
I do not wish to play tag, hell pig.
I didn't need to worry about it anyways.
You ally yourself with enemy. Look around you, Nikolai. This world is beyond saving. Big mistake.
How did that not destroy that? That is such a stupid thing. I love how his round just instantly hit you. Come on.
Regardless of where it comes from.
These freaking attacks are so BS sometimes.
When victory is mine,
Come on, do your special attack.
you must surrender, Nikolai.
Oh, it's literally right there.
But you did not expect shield to have fire? Everything here has fire.
That didn't do anything. There you go.
You think you will kill me now? I am sorry, Nikolai. I wish there was another way. But know this, in my heart, I share the same pain as you. The pain that you have buried and blurred beneath an alcohol-fueled haze. Yes, the pain of your memory. You loved and you lost. Everything else has been delusional fantasy that distance you from painful truth. You know what I speak of. You remember. Before the bombs fell. Before she was taken from us. Some things are forgotten. For a reason! Ah!
It is done. The souls have been collected, Maxis. We will see you soon.
Okay, Nikolai, Dempsey, Takeo, I'm only talking to you right now. Richthofen, He can't hear me, see? He's probably off doing his own thing right now anyway. No change there, I suppose. The good news is, you're nearly done. It'll soon be time to come to the house. But this plan, this big plan, a lot of it's been riding on Richthofen. Before he caught up with you guys, he spent years traveling, searching out just the right versions of you. The ones who held the key to closing off the other dimensions. I think you know by now exactly what that entails. Point is, he's kind of surplus to requirements these days. He's been in the house for ages, but don't tell him. Anyway, it all makes sense when you get here. You'll see. Honestly, it's going to be fine. Oh, shit. I completely forgot to introduce myself. Oh, sorry. I'm Dr. Monty. Hello. So nice to see you all.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's the Gorod Krovi Easter egg. I'm probably going to be getting off now. You'll probably see this stream on YouTube in the next few days or so. As I said before, the other zombie stream that I did, probably not, because you could barely hear me, and Josh, my cousin's mic wasn't plugged in, so... Anyways, thank you all for checking out the stream and hanging out. I all appreciate that. Also, I'm going to leave my links to my YouTube and Twitter, and then I'm going to put my links to my recent fucking uploads, and then I'm going to go, okay? So, there. YT. And then my Twitter here. And then... oh shoot, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh well. It'll still show anyways. I'm gonna put my videos in the chat, and then I'm gonna probably get going, so. Here's this link. Put that here. There's my new short that got over like 500 views. Also, thank you all for actually giving that 500 views. I wasn't expecting that many freaking people to watch one Minecraft clip. But, you know, it was cool nonetheless. And then we're going to go here, and then we're going to do this one. Go back in now. Alright, so there's my YouTube, my Twitter, and then my 2 YouTube links of my most recent uploads. As I said before, uploads, at least the 55 uploads that I've been backing up for the past year, those ones are only going to be Saturdays. Let's Plays, YouTube Shorts, and streams like this where I'm just going to be uploading them to YouTube. That's active content that you're probably going to be seeing more often, in compensation for you having to wait for every Saturday for the main content to come out. Anyways, guys, I'm going to be going now. I'll see you guys in the next video or the next stream I do on Twitch. Peace.